Fans of King of the Hill, prepare yourselves for this first glimpse of Bobby Hill as an adult. This summer, Mike Judge's beloved animated comedy King of the Hill will make a 16-year comeback to television. Additionally, the Hill family has matured well during that period, in contrast to most cartoon characters, according to the first glimpse that Hulu shared today. The 10-episode new season, which premieres on August 4th, begins several years after we last saw the Hill family, as stated in Hulu's release. Hank and Peggy Hill are now retired and returned to a changed Arlen after years of working in Saudi Arabia. And Bobby is 21 and living his best life while navigating adulthood as a chef in Dallas and enjoying his 20s with his former classmates Connie, Joseph, and Shane. Yes, you read correctly, Bobby Hill, the little, plump youngster who enjoys cooking and prop comedy, is now an adult, and it's amazing to see. Get ready, from 1997 until 2009, Fox ran the Emmy-winning show for 13 seasons. It chronicled the lives of Hank Hill, Judge, a passionate propane and propane accessory owner, his wife Peggy, Kathy Najimy, a committed substitute Spanish teacher, and their 13-year-old son Bobby, Pamela Adlon. It was set in the made-up town of Arlen, Texas. Hank spends his free time with his buddies, who include the incomprehensible Boomhauer, Judge, military barber Bill, Stephen Root, and conspiracy theorist Dale, Johnny Hardwick. For the next season, Judge, Najimy, Adlon, Hardwick, and Root will all be back. Before passing away in August 2023, Hardwick finished 6 episodes of the revival, according to Deadline. In later episodes, Toby Huss, who portrayed Hank's irascible father, Cotton, and the Hills' harsh neighbor, Con, would take over as Dale's voice. Brittany Murphy, who provided the voice of Luann, the Hill family's innocent niece, passed away in 2009. Bobby was competing in the regional meat assessment event in the 2009 episode To Sirloin with Love, which is when we last saw him. Bobby obviously continued to appreciate the culinary arts into adulthood, even though his team finished in 4th place. Judge's Beavis and Butt-Head Resurrection, which debuted on Paramount Plus in 2022 and 2023, will be followed by the King of the Hill revival, which will transfer to Comedy Central later this year. Judge used one episode of the Beavis and Butt-Head comeback to show us what the boys would look like as adults, and it wasn't nice. Those two knuckleheads returned as the teens we remember them to be.